Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm not gonna lie, it has been a while since I vlogged. I got really ahead on my videos, thank baby Jesus, but I have not vlogged in a while. You guys have been seeing videos because, like I said, I was really ahead, and I just got kind of off track during the holiday season. Luckily, I was still really good about my eating. I actually just weighed myself this morning and I'm down 6 pounds. Finally back into the 130s. But yeah, we just got home from walking the dogs and I'm gonna do what I eat today. I just put some refried beans in the Instant Pot for Derek. I'm probably not gonna eat those today because I've been really obsessed with these salads and burrito bowls that I've been making. So I kind of have my whole day pre-planned out. Which I do that sometimes. But I'm gonna make breakfast really quick and I'll show you guys what it is. So before we walked the dogs this morning, I put some berries in a little bowl to defrost, and I'm just going to make my oatmeal like I normally make. I've been really obsessed lately with using these organic maple brown sugar packets. I know it's not the healthiest thing, but personally I just really love the taste of them with the yogurt, and I feel like one of these fills me up enough before a run because I'm gonna go running once I'm done with this, and I just don't like to eat a lot before I run. But I've been trying not to eat late at night. I used to be such a massive snacker at night, and I have just been trying to cut that out because it's usually like junk food, you know, like Cliff Bars or like tons of almonds or just really snacky kind of things. So I tried to not do that. If I do have anything, I'll just have some fruit. So last night I had like a mandarin and went to bed kind of hungry, but that's okay. Also just gonna use my favorite yogurt, the Nancy's oat milk yogurt. This is just the plain kind. I really like this. This is just my favorite. I don't really know why. I think because it's so basic and it just has such a good yogurt like fermented flavor. I don't really like the fake vanilla flavors and stuff like that, so I just use this. I do want to make my own in the future, which I'm going to try soon. I just got the Miyoko's. Oh my gosh, I have to show you. I just got this book off Amazon. It's Miyoko's Vegan Pantry. I feel like Miyoko is the just like star cook of veganism. Everything in this book looks so good, and they did, I mean, she just did such a good job on this book. I want to do something. Okay, so if anybody's ever seen that movie Julia and Julia, I think it's called. I don't know. It's a movie about Julia Child's cookbook, and where another lady named Julia went and cooked every recipe one day out of the year and cooked all the recipes in the book and did a blog on it. I was like, I should do that on my YouTube channel. Once we build our house and I have an oven, I would love to do that. Alright, so I got my breakfast here. My favorite breakfast ever. And I'm gonna go for a run soon. I just wanted to talk about something that someone asked me about on my Instagram the other day. It wasn't really a question, but they were just saying that it was very difficult for them to lose weight, and it seemed like it was easy for everybody else, and they couldn't stop giving up and starting over. And someone told me something when I first started my weight loss journey back when I was like 190 pounds, and I had kept starting over and giving up and just feeling miserable about myself. It was a friend who had lost a bunch of weight, and they told me, Hannah, this isn't supposed to be easy. And for some reason, that just like sunk into my brain, and I was like, oh my gosh, I get it. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy to lose weight. It is hard for everybody. It's hard because we live in a society that doesn't really support us having a healthy lifestyle and a fit body and being active. Most of us, I think it's like over 80% of people sit at a desk job all day, get in their car, drive to work, sit at a desk, drive home, you know, take care of their family. You have so many other responsibilities, and you're just like too stressed out to even think about eating healthy or going outside for a run. It's hard to wake up every day and to force yourself outside when it's freezing to go for a walk or to go running. It's just a conscious grind and effort all the time, and it is hard for everybody. And if you think in your head like, I'm just weak, I can't do this, it's so easy for everybody else, that's where you just need to change your mindset. It is hard for everybody. Everybody struggles to lose weight because we are constantly changing these habitual patterns that we have developed over years and years and years, and changing that is really difficult. Now, when you first start, it's really, really hard. And obviously, like, it gets easier. When I first started running, for example, I could run for like a minute, and now I can run for 20 minutes. And it's just through practice, through being gentle with yourself, giving yourself realistic goals, and consciously every single day choosing the best options. Like, it's difficult when you're around people at work maybe who are like ordering pizza. It's difficult when you go out to a restaurant. It's difficult, like I said, to get outside and to exercise every day. But I think that's kind of the beauty in it, like that it is difficult and it's a challenge, and you become so much stronger when you dedicate yourself to it. You're, like I said, gentle with yourself. You have realistic goals in a realistic time frame, and you just keep running this race. Like, you just keep moving forward no matter what sets you back. If you have a bad day, maybe you had a bad week during the holidays, there's always something that you can do to keep moving in the right direction. But I think the most helpful thing that helped me at that point, when my friend told me this, was that it is hard for everybody. And when you get that through your head, it's like, oh, everybody is grinding, everybody is struggling, everybody is fighting every day to get to their goals, to be the healthiest, fittest person they could be. And you're not alone. I told myself when I started this, I was like, this is gonna be the last time that I ever lose weight, because I never wanna do it again. Because even though, I said like in my last video or a video a little bit ago that I wanted to show you guys how I easily lose weight eating high carb, low fat, even that word, like when I said it and when I was editing it, I'm like, I don't want people to think this is easy. Because it's not easy to eat healthy all the time in the world that we live in. It's just not easy. It's a conscious thing that I have to choose 4-5 times a day, no matter how many times I eat or whatever. It's just a constant conscious effort. My cat is knocking stuff down. And I don't want you guys to think it's easy. This is, for me, the easiest way to lose weight, eating high carb, low fat, because I get to eat a lot and I feel very satisfied. But it still isn't easy. Like, it would be easy to just eat all day and sit on my butt and do nothing. But I wouldn't be happy, I wouldn't feel good, I wouldn't be able to like motivate people, I would just be like depressed. And for me, it's like, I want the best life for myself. I want to feel comfortable, I want to feel fit, I want to feel healthy, I want to feel good in my body, and it's something that I have to fight for. It's not just something that has been given to me. My whole life I struggle with my weight. I used to be 190 pounds, and I feel like no matter what, I'm going to constantly now my cat is pushing around the thing that he knocked down. But my whole life, I feel like I'm going to constantly just have to keep this in the back of my head and be conscious of how I'm eating, how much I'm exercising, just to keep myself in check and to keep myself healthy. So with that said, I'm going to finish my oatmeal and I'm gonna go for a 3-mile run. So I'll see you guys after that. Okay, lunch is the salad that I just have some tofu that I marinated in soy sauce and garlic powder. I got some apple, onion, greens from my garden, and then this is the Violife feta cheese. And then what I like to do for dressing is I just use balsamic glaze. It's just like a balsamic reduction. And I just put that on there. And I personally just really like using this because it's basically just like an oil-free balsamic dressing. It's super good. I'm just having a little snack plate of some pickled onions and carrots that I made. I got some cucumber, pita bread, and then homemade hummus as well. You guys are always mooching, aren't you? Yeah? Always mooching. So tonight we're making burritos for dinner. Derek's favorite meal.
Look at this flannel I got. Amazing, isn't it?
I bought it.
I love it.
It's not a big deal. So I got some tortillas that I got from Sprouts. The Cena Carne Asada. This is some ranch that I made. And then we got pico de gallo, some rice, and some homemade refried beans.